We are gathered here today for a magical story. And I'm telling this magical story because I think it's important that people who have magical experiences share the stories of their magical experiences, because even I, who have been calling myself a witch for at least 5 years, I've been studying magic. I've been studying magic for at least 15 years, and I still have trouble believing in it. I still have trouble believing in it. I still just think I'm crazy sometimes. Like I talk about it all the time, like it works. And then like I try to do it and I'm like, oh, nothing's gonna happen. Or like I do magic and something happens and I'm like, what? And so I want to talk about the story of this teacup. This is the most like real, solid, magical thing that's ever happened to me. Like the only thing that's ever happened to me that I feel like I have fairly solid evidence that something happened. And, you know, you can decide for yourself who's crazy and whose memories are fallible or whatever. But, my dear, dear, dear friend Brooke, for winter solstice last year, gave me this teacup. And she gave it to me in this box, which is a plain white magical box with sticker or something ripped off the top. I don't know if I did that. I don't know. I have no idea. And I unwrapped it, and before I opened the box, she says, I'm so sorry. I scrubbed for hours, and the price of the cup is written on the bottom of the cup in Sharpie, and I just scrubbed for hours, and I could not get it off. My daughter, her daughter Naya tried to get the price off. She tried to get the price off, and just as she's telling this story, and I'm opening it, like just because it's part of the story, as I'm at her house or her in Chancedar or whatever, I look at the bottom of the cup and I saw $10 written on it in Sharpie. Just very briefly though. And I put it back in the box. I put the lid back on the box. I put it in my basket. I didn't think about it for the rest of the party, really. And then I went home. And I got home, and I think it was that night, or it might have been the next evening, I opened the box. I take out the cup, and I peeled this sticker, and I've kept all the little pieces. It's been almost a year, and I've kept all the little pieces that I could of this sticker, because this is, I know it seems like a little thing. I know it seems like a little thing. Just like, oh, there wasn't a sticker, now there's a sticker. Woo, magic. But I really feel like I believe her. She said she tried really hard. You don't try really hard scrubbing away at something to get the price off of something when it's a sticker. There's no Sharpie on the bottom of this cup. There's sticker residue. There's carved artist initials and a date or something. But there's no price on the bottom of this cup. I've kept this box because I feel like it's one of the most magical things I own. Like, transmutation of matter occurred in this box, as far as I can figure it out. And like I said, like, my brain's tried to come up with all sorts of ways that I'm the crazy one here. But I can't figure it out. I texted her about it right away. I was like, hey, so I just pulled the price sticker off the bottom of that cup. And I wonder if I can go back and add, like, screenshots of the text chat. I wonder if I still have it, because it'd be a long time ago. But I bet I could still get it. And, like, she and her daughter were both freaking out. They both remembered trying to scrub away at the Sharpie. That's all I have to say. And we were, like, we'd been talking over solstice, like, before she gave it to me, we'd been talking about, or maybe after she gave it to me, but before I got home, obviously, we were talking about magic and our magical experiences and love and all sorts of things, and, like, needing to find some faith and some handholds. And I got home and this all happened, and I was like, that's pretty much exactly what I was like. That's the end of my story. I just wanted to tell this story. This is the teacup that I drink tea out of at home, and I'll carry it around town with me sometimes. I have another teacup that lives at the tea house, but this is the teacup that I probably drink out of the most, and I do believe that it is one of the most magical things that I own, along with this little box. So thank you for listening to my magical story. I'm so glad that this one was kept pretty short. Y'all have a wonderful day.